Okay. Hi Libra. Thank you for joining me. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what does not fit. If this reading does not resonate, please do not force it. You're welcome to like, comment and share. If you feel called to donate, I can get a coffee, it's well appreciated. You'll find my details in the description box down below. If you'd like a private reading, you'll also find my email in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's see what messages come out for you, my Libras. Where you are right now, Libra. Oh, okay. Five of Cups. Someone's in regret. Someone's crying over something. If someone's in regret, with the spilt cup, someone's in their emotions. So someone has a lot of emotions for you and they're in regret, okay? Or there could be some of you that are in your emotions, okay, over a person, place or thing, situation, something about a missed opportunity, or someone's having a missed opportunity with you, okay, they're in their emotions over you, okay, put that aside now. I'm going to tap into the reading. I mean, that may be it. That's the message that could be coming through for you. Where you are right now, Libra. Knight of Wands in reverse. So the person that's in the Five of Cups over you, where you are right now, is that you're not... The Knight of Wands is an in and out energy. Someone that sleeps around, rushes in, sleeps with someone, rushes out, okay? Knight of Wands in reverse. Well, obviously you're not sleeping with no one, so Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? Or this person can't come towards you, okay, in that manner, basically. Yeah, let's put it like that. And that's why this person's in regret, okay? Some type of missed opportunity with them. I'm picking up this is some past energy. So you could be just keeping yourself to yourself, okay? This person can't rush towards you. Being in their passionate energy, fiery energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Your potential and your challenges. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Some of the cards was upside down, but sometimes I'll take it that way because it's obviously a message that you need. But I like my cards to be all upright. 1 sec. Okay. So yeah, in fact, you know what, let me take that out and start again because some of the cards was in reverse and they are again. What the hell's going on? If in the reading they go in reverse, that's all good, but I like my cards all the way in the right position. Check. Yeah, a couple more. Yeah. Okay. Where you are right now, Libra. But I still think there's someone that's in their emotions over you, okay? They feel like it's a missed opportunity with you. Where you are right now, Libra. Where you are right now, okay? Yeah. 9 of Wands. You've got your boundaries up. I knew it, yeah. So that does coincide with the 5 of Cups. So you've got your boundaries up, which means that, yeah, and this person's in some type of regret, okay? Because your boundaries are up. You're not allowing someone just to rush in, okay? You know, spur of the moment, kind of rush in, love bomb you. You've got your boundaries up, okay? So someone's sulking, someone's crying, someone's in their emotions because your boundaries are up. And Spirit's saying keep your boundaries up, okay? It's about protecting yourself, protecting your energy, not allowing people to walk over or push their boundaries or push your boundaries, okay? Your potential and challenges. Leave the potential and challenges. The Magician. So, yeah, see? By having your boundaries up, you are able to manifest in your life, okay? You're able to, so I'm just getting another feel of this Magician card. Your challenges, like your potential is that you're manifesting, okay? There could be other energies that are trying to challenge you. It may not be in your face. I mean, it could be around you. It could be just challenging things around you. Okay. So yeah, you're manifesting. You have the tools and resources to work with. What to focus on? What to focus on, Libra? What to focus on? So I was really just getting into that card. What to focus on? Queen of Wands, okay? So you're some type, you take lead, you're taking lead, okay? But there could be a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be a masculine in a feminine energy. It could be a feminine in a masculine energy. Could be a Queen of Wands. This person could be trying to challenge you when it comes to your manifesting, whatever it is you do, in regards to you having tools and resources to work with. But this is saying just take lead, okay? Keep leading. I'm hearing you're a leader, not a follower. So it's saying just lead. Whether or not other people in your same field of work or whatever it is that you do are trying to challenge you, don't worry about it. Just do what you need to do. So you could be dealing with, I said, with a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, either one of them, okay? Whether it's a masculine or feminine. Your past, Libra. What happens in Libra's past? Okay, Six of Cups. Someone from your past may have returned. Or someone from your past wants to return. Something to do with your childhood. Could have been someone that you grew up with when you were younger. Okay, for a lot of you. In a family home, children's homes, whatever, okay? Someone that you've known from childhood. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or you have a friend from your past who is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You both sharing gifts, or, you know, or someone gifted you something. You may have gone to see a friend from your past, from your childhood. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This person's taller than you. Your strength, Libra. Okay, So yeah, there's definitely something about a fire sign that's burdens. I mean, your strengths also, I mean, put that aside, your strengths, you've had a lot of burdens to carry, but you've laid your burdens down. You're not like dragging them with you or poor me. Whatever burdens you've had to carry, you're strong. Yeah, I'm seeing that you've had burdens or there's been things in your life that have happened, but you know, sometimes by sharing a burden, it's not putting a burden on another. It could be by talking about a situation. Could be a home life situation with them properties in the background. It's not putting a burden on someone. Sometimes by talking about a situation, someone else could say, oh my God, that's exactly what I'm going through. No, like, you know, and it's meant to have been, I'm hearing. Because it makes you feel like you're not the only one going through it. There's an understanding like, okay, we can get together now. We're seeing something now. We know that something's going on. Do you understand? Okay, we're looking. It's like a needle in the haystack. Like, so you could have spoke about something to a friend in the past and spoke about a situation maybe that you know you were both going through in regards to burdens or energies around you. And maybe, you know, by opening up, it's like, wow, yeah, oh my God, you get me, like type of energy. So I wasn't crazy then, you know? Because sometimes when you're dealing with things on your own and you try to explain it to someone that hasn't gone through it, they could think it's a bit out there. Like, it's hard to believe type of energy. And it's like, well, actually, it happens. Your near future. So maybe you've actually come together with, it could be quite a few people from your past, or a couple, and like you're all realising like you've all gone through something similar, and you're like, oh my God. Or something similar was happening around you. Nine of Swords. For some of you, Nine of Swords. Maybe you're not sleeping well in the near future. Something to do with your sleep. And this ain't going to go out to every Libra. Or someone could be trying to mess with your sleep. You may be getting some type of dreams, like you could be waking up, like you may receive some type of messages in your dreams, okay? But there's a Libra out here that in the near future, there's something about, You're carrying burdens, but it could be stressing you out, okay? Not all Libras. Or you're waking up having nightmares or something, okay? Okay, that's just for some. I'm going to go over that one. Your suggested approach, Libra. Your suggested approach. Knight of Pentacles. This is saying something about an opportunity. Maybe something about waiting. Or someone may want to gift you something, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. But it's like maybe someone hasn't come forward yet with something for you. But your suggested approach is don't go over after someone, or don't go towards someone, or just stay focused. What you need to know, what you need to know. Empress. Taurus, Libra. It could be a mother. Some of you could be birthing, just had a new baby. Some of you could be, you know, you're the mother of a house, okay? Or you are a mother, you have children. Not all of you, some of you. You're represented by Venus, love, okay? You're a loving individual. Yeah, it's like you're the head of a house. Or you're this motherly figure. Or you could be dealing with, as I said, what you need to know. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, near future. Something about someone, I mean, this could be another Taurus, could be another Libra, but it's something about someone's worst nightmare, or someone's in regret, or someone's overthinking something, or someone's having nightmares, or this is someone's nightmare. I don't know, okay? Hopes and fears. Maybe it could be that someone you've spoken to and they've got burdens, all right? Maybe where they're living they're not happy and they're stressed out. But Spirit is saying, okay, people can talk to you about things they go through, but at the end of the day, if it's out of your control, all you can do is give good information. That's all you can do. Spirit is saying, don't allow it to burden you, okay? Where you're going to be weighed down, you're overthinking about it, like, oh my God, I want to help them, blah, blah, blah. Don't allow it to stress you out. You have your own path to go down, okay? Don't be taking on people's burdens. There's nothing wrong in listening, but, you know, maybe you're a good listener. But all you can do is give sound advice. Okay? Maybe, again, as I said, maybe because someone sees you as an older person, a mother figure, they can talk to you about something. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong in that. But Spirit is saying all you can do is give the right advice for them to deal with it however they need to, rather than you taking on the burden. It's not your burden to carry. Do you understand? Your hopes and your fears. Your hopes and your fears. Libra's hopes and fears. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, stay grounded. Stay grounded. Yeah, it's telling you to stay grounded. Your potential future, last card, your potential future. So I was really getting into this card because I had to give the message out right. Like you can't really give one message out from one card. You've got to look at the whole picture. So I'm getting it now, okay? Your potential future. Your potential future. Your potential future. Yeah, walk away from things that are not emotionally fulfilling. Okay? And what I mean by that is, again, going back to this Ten of Wands, people, you know, look, it's not about saying, oh no, you know, I don't want to listen to that, I'm too busy. It's not about that. It's about not taking on others' burdens. It's not your burden to carry. Spirit's saying walk away from things. Like someone around you's always got a problem, or they're always, oh my God, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Well, I'm going through, or every time you're in communication with them, they've always got something to complain about, and you're like, well, just, you know, if you've been in that situation for God knows how long, well, you know, here's a contact number to get out of it, or get your evidence, or move away from it, or don't get involved in it, whatever it is, okay? Spirit's saying, like, it's not your burden to carry. There's ways and means of dealing with things. If this isn't emotionally fulfilling, walk away from it, okay? To embark on your own journey. We all have our own journey in life. It's not about being bombarded with people's problems. Yes, there's nothing wrong with being an ear to listen to, but carrying someone's burden. And, you know, it could be, as I said, like someone from your childhood. So, it, you know, sister, cousin, a brother, a brother, could be anyone. You know, sometimes when it's family as well, they feel like, you know, oh, let me go to the elder, or let me go to my cousin, or Spirit's saying, look, yeah, you can be the old, you know, listening ear, but all you can do is give sound advice and keep it moving. To embark on your journey, okay? Because you don't want nothing disturbing your peace of mind, okay? With the Nine of Swords. Yes, of course, it's not nice to know that others are going through things, but again, all you can do is give sound advice, or like, all right, okay, well, I'll give you this contact number, or here's this organisation. That's all you can do, or, you know, yeah, for you to, you know, be happy, joyous, yeah. I'm not saying that you don't love this person, but Spirit is just saying that's the message. It's not your burden to carry. Don't let it mess with your peace of mind. Okay? Stay grounded. You know, Libra, sometimes, you know, Libras can be like very, like you could be the one in the family where everyone comes to and talks to you, or, you know, friends or whatever it is, okay? Especially with someone that you've known from your past, childhood friend, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, whoever. School friends. But, I mean, as I said, I picked up a couple of messages. There's someone that maybe you're both going through something similar, or maybe all of you are going through the same similar thing. Or you've all connected the dots. You're like, oh, wow, so that happened to you. Oh, wow, that happened to you. And you're all putting something together like, wow. Okay, but you're dealing with it in a way that you're not allowing it to burden you, to weigh you down. It's like, okay, well, I've got that information, so I can work on that, and I'm going to keep, you know, keep that in mind. Or but again, you know, with someone just constantly, you know, I use the car as an example. It's like someone could say, oh, my car, like, you know, it's always breaking down, or, you know, I pay all this money to get it fixed in the garage, and then I get it out and then the brakes go, or the tyre, or something, whatever it is, okay? And then you're like, well, God, you know, you've had the car for years. Why don't you just sell it? Or, you know, it seems like it's a jinx. Get rid of it, save up the money, get a new one. And then they're like, oh, well, I really can't afford to do that right now. But you're like, yeah, but you keep paying for it to get fixed, and then there's another problem. So you might as well just use that money and save it up and buy a car outright that's new or better. You know, why keep dealing with a situation where it's just problem after problem? Yeah, I know, yeah. And then the next thing, you know, next week now, confirmation, you get another call. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I was on a dual carriageway and the tyre went, or something, whatever it was, or the gas thing. I don't know really too much about cars. I'm not a car person, but like something went on the car. And you're like, well, I've already explained to you, like, just sell it, get rid of it, like, scrap it, save your money. Yeah, but you know, my job right now, like, they cut the hours down, and I'm getting less money, and and you're just like, oh God. So in that sense, I mean, like, don't be allowing, you know, it to stress you out, because it's like someone just wants to, like, place burdens on you, like, and you're like, just get rid of it. You know, or it could be a housing situation. You could be saying to someone, well, just use the situation to your best, get what you need to get. Whoever organisations you're working with, help them to get you a move, or get the evidence you need to build, and just whatever it is, okay? It could be someone's lived somewhere for years and they just keep complaining about the neighbours, and you're like, well, move. You know, if it's so bad, then move. Why are you complaining about it? If it's affecting you that bad, move. There's exchanges, you know, I'm sure. Look, I know it's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, as I said, there's only so much advice you can give. You know, you're not someone that can uplift this person, like pack their stuff and move them. They have to take, they have to, these cards, they have to make the moves themselves. Again, it's like, you know, you can only so much advice you can give anyway. This is just telling you to stay grounded and, you know, give the advice, but then keep it moving. Like, don't sit and wallow and overthink about it. Like, oh my God, you know, I've got to do this for this person. Like, keep it moving. Give the advice, but keep it moving. Stay grounded, okay, so that you can embark on new endeavours. Don't be taking on, you know, too much that are stressing you out, or if you feel someone's trying to stress you out. Okay, so yeah. Or maybe just say to this person, look, you know, I've given you the advice. I told you, sell the car, get rid of it, scrap it, whatever. Just you know, that's the best advice I can give you. And maybe just tell him after that, look, I'm not being rude, but please don't call me up talking about this anymore. Sometimes you need to be upfront. You need to tell the person, like, look, I'm being honest. I'm kind of getting sick of hearing the same thing. Like, you're coming like a scratched record. And someone may feel that you're being rude, but sometimes being blunt and upfront is the best type of way to deal with an individual. Like, maybe they feel that you won't say anything, so maybe you need to take charge and just say, look, you know, enough's enough. I've given the advice, scrap the car, get rid of it, or, you know, get another job and start saving up and get whatever. Like, there's only so much advice you can give, but the Spirit is saying maybe you need to just tell this person straight out. You need to tell them straight out, like, look, you know, I've got my own things going on in my life, and I've got my children to take to school, or, you know, or seeing my daughter off to college, or, you know, your daughter's pregnant, or whatever it is, okay? Or maybe you're someone that's pregnant and you're like, look, you know, I'm about to give birth. I can't be dealing with this. Yeah? I can't be dealing with your stress. Because stress in pregnancy is not good anyway. So definitely don't be taking on. Definitely don't. Well, that's the message I've got for you. Spirit's saying stay grounded, keep moving forward, okay, on your endeavour. Thank you for joining me.